You're gonna feel that bitter sour. Oh, can you feel the heat now? Can you feel the heat now?
As now we focus on Nasser Al-Karbal and Urias, representing El Salvador. And one of the loudest, angriest sounding cars on the grid. Really wide line there. Nicely done by Nasser. Flying through the track, getting to all the outside zones. And really nicely done the first part of the track. Right now, of course, to the more technical stuff. How will he fare there? Right now, looking good for Nasser Al-Karbali. And onto the wall, and he is really close there. Nicely done as well. Nasser Al-Karbali Urias. So what a good run there. That's from my, of course, point of view. The judges are always more scrutiny. But yeah, it's P1. 95 points for Nasser Al-Karbali Urias. Estonia, as we have, as I said, a lot of drivers from a lot of different countries, and one also, I think, is the
You keep on running, 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 running.
Like the drivers are ready, the starting judges pointing at the starting line, and here we go.
Okay, the first part of this battle, Baumann is in front, Roger is chasing. Both know this track very well, not the configuration, but the first corners at least. Yeah, really coming on hot, both drivers, big angle, big speed right now, against the ground, and doing a solid job there on both their transitions, and we see Kruģeris is going all in against the Latvian youngster, both with good line, good speed, and we see smoke all the way coming through the track, and right now 1-1 transition up until the wall, up against the wall, and both are really close. Baumanis and Kruģeris side by side. What a run by the Latvians!
Wow, what a great run.
Wygrywamy top 16 z Itajem, na pewno fajna walka, fajna para, obydwoje mieliśmy tak naprawdę dobre przejazdy, więc jestem bardzo z tego zwycięstwa zadowolony, więc przechodzimy do top 8.
монету ребром. Цифры дефолт, в этом знает толк, не даю сомнений.
Alright, so it's officially a wrap. I ended up getting the win and I am beyond happy. It was a tough weekend for me because, I was trying to get used to the car once again because we have a different setup since the last event I did. This is actually the second time I'm driving this car and it's unbelievable, still getting used to it. But I'm so stoked I got to manage the track and the layout and finally start doing good lead runs. What a great ending to the season. So thank you all for cheering me on. This was a really nice event and finally we also bettered our score. We are now number 1. We are FIA champions. So thank you and we'll see you on the next events.